Hey guys, I'm working through chess.com's beginner level character bots, and next up is Wayne from Singapore. Wayne just learned how the queen moves and he loves to use it, so we shouldn't expect too much of a challenge from these bots, but the key is that if you're struggling to beat these guys, I'm going to try and show you how it's done. So I'm playing with the black pieces and Wayne has started with pawn to e4. I'm going to play pawn to e5. Okay, this is known as the Wayward Queen Attack. So there's a couple of threats here. This pawn is obviously pinned, but this pawn is under attack. So if you just do something like bring the knight out to attack the queen will capture that pawn and you'll be in trouble. So I'm going to play this knight out to defend that pawn. And now the bishops come in with a very obvious but checkmate threat that is there. So I'm going to play g6, and I know that the correct move here is to play the queen back there. Well, he seems to know what he's doing with his Wayward Queen Attack. I mean, it's not a sound move, but opening, but it's been played. Okay, so he clearly likes this, and this pawn move is actually stopping my knight from coming in there and attacking both the queen and the c2 square as well. So, wow, I really didn't expect this at 250 level. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to castle my king. I've got a couple of options. I could put my bishop there and castle kingside. That seems to make sense. It's quicker than moving my queen out, moving another pawn, then getting my bishop out on this side. So I'm going to castle now. Just castle nice and early, get my king safe. This knight is safe, it's protected by two pieces and it's attacked by two pieces, which means it is not in white's interests to initiate a trade. It does mean, however, that the knight is pinned. So the knight can't move or the bishop will capture my queen. So, what to do now? I think I'm just going to... I was thinking of breaking the pin, but that knight's already doing a job at defending that pawn, so let's just move my pawn forward. Think about bringing my bishop out, maybe hit the queen there. That seems fine. Queen could actually capture my bishop, because if I recapture with the knight, then bishop takes queen as well. Okay, so you can see here that Wayne has blundered his queen. The queen is under attack and he missed the threat, so I capture the queen. No, he says, I can't live without my queen. Well, you should have defended it then, shouldn't you? Okay, now I'm going to move my queen out of the line of this bishop here. And now I can just press on with my own ideas of trying to win the game. And I'm a queen up for a bishop, so I'm in a very, very comfortable situation. The point here now is just not to mess up. So he's grabbed a pawn there, but it doesn't help because I can simply capture the knight. So I think the key here is keep calm. Wayne will blunder pieces. He will leave hanging pieces all the time. Let him do it. So I'm going to capture that with check. Okay, so he's recaptured. I'm going to come here because this rook actually can't move. So, I'll take this rook. I might even come back and try and get the next one. Is my queen under threat? No, not really. Yeah, so he needed to move his rook, but there's a pawn. So just keep calm, get a material advantage, and then concentrate on not blundering yourself, and life should be rosy. Move a rook across with check. Now I can grab the knight. Move my knight out the way. There's no point giving up material if there's no good reason. Capture the pawn, attack the rook. And now this is a skewer. Okay, basic tactic, because the rook and the king are on the same diagonal, and it's a dark square diagonal, and I have a dark squared bishop, so I put my bishop on there. The king must move, because it's in check, and I'll check the king again. Now I can grab the rook, check there's no stalemate, danger. Alright, let's do a double check with the knight and the queen there. Just move the king forwards, and the queen captures there, and it's soon going to be checkmate. There you go. Right, so yeah, take it easy. So this is obviously for beginners to train against. All you need to do is focus on not making completely stupid unforced errors, like leaving pieces where they can be captured. For example, because Martin, sorry, not Martin, I've just played Martin, very similar checkmate as well actually. Wayne will do that, and you need to hold off, just play solid, let him make the mistakes, win the material, and then focus on finishing off a game. So it'll be useful, a useful training companion for the beginner level. So that's how it's done. Okay, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to Chess Bootcamp, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon.